And so I introduced a character in my book who has to deal with betrayal. Will he be able to forgive? Well, then I had another question. I had another character by the name of Michael, and Michael has suffered a great tragedy in his life. And so I asked the question, will Pastor Maxwell be able to help Michael heal from the tragedy in his life? Because a lot of men, we've suffered tragedies in our life, and we haven't healed from them. We've suffered loss. We've not healed from them. We've lost people that we've loved, and we've not been healed from it. And what happens is when you don't heal from your loss, amen, you carry that burden for the rest of your life. And so this character by the name of Michael, will he be able to overcome, or Pastor Maxwell be able to help him overcome great tragedy in his life? And then there's another character by the name of Adam who has made poor choices. He's been a great man academically. He's been a great man in his career, but he made some poor choices in his personal life. And now Pastor Maxwell has got to help him. Will Pastor Maxwell be able to help him face his past and discover a new future? Because, amen, before we can move into tomorrow, we have to deal with yesterday. And that's what really confession is all about. That's what repentance is all about. Repentance is about turning away from the things I did in my past so that I can go forward to the things in my future. So I dealt with those questions, and I looked at these three men, and I looked at this pastor, and this pastor named James Maxwell. He himself was not a perfect man, but he was a man who was able to glean from his life in order to help other men. Because no matter what you've gone through, there's a testimony out of your experience. And if you'll just be courageous enough to share it, you'll help somebody else. Now, I'm not saying that that's the reason why we go through some of the stuff we've gone through, but what I do know is the Bible says what the devil meant for evil, God meant it for good, which means, amen, all of the evil in my life, all of the mistakes and failures in my life, everything that I've gone through, amen, God can bring some good out of it. God can bring something good out of it. And so as the man who is lying at the pool heard the question from Jesus. He heard Jesus ask him, do you want to be made whole? And the sick man answered, sir, I have no man to put me into the pool when the water is stirred up, but while I'm coming, another steps down before me. So here's the man answer. Yeah, I want to be made whole, but number one, I don't have any help. There's no one to help me. I ain't got nobody to put me in the pool. See, he's thinking that his solution is in the pool. He's thinking that his turnaround is in the pool. If I just had a partner. And that's a limitation that most of us deal with, because many of us just believe if I just had some help, if I need some help, and I don't have any help, no one in my life will help me. And then secondly, he says, when the opportunity comes, I can't take advantage of it. So he says, there's no man to put me in the pool, and when the waters are stirred, I'm trying to get in, but somebody always beats me too. So his answer is twofold. I have no help, and I don't have an edge to take advantage of the opportunity when it comes. I don't have any help, and I don't have no advantage. And that has been a stumbling block to a lot of men. We don't believe we can do what it is that God is calling us to do because we need somebody to help us. Now, I'm not opposed to help. I know the value of help. I know Pastor Cohen knows the value of help, having a team that will help you achieve what you need to do. But sometimes it's not help that you need, because there's nobody around. And when there's no one around and there's still an opportunity, then you got to forget about help. You can't say, well, I ain't got no help. And I guess I ain't going to do that. How many opportunities have we missed that God has set before us because we were waiting for somebody to come along and help us? Sometimes you can't wait for help. Sometimes you just got to make a move. And then sometimes you can't wait for an advantage. You just got to take what's yours. Sometimes you can't wait for an open door. You just got to take what's yours. You have to take where you're at. So the man says, I have no help and I have no advantage. But what the man doesn't know is the one who can heal him, the one who can make him whole, is standing right in front of him. And as I close, I just want to give you two principles on how to be made whole. How was this man made whole? Well, number one, he had faith. Yeah, he wasn't firm, but he had faith. Now let me prove that from the text. He had faith because when Jesus said, rise, take up your bed and walk. Verse 9 says, immediately the man was made well. Okay, now what I believe what happened there is as he heard the word of Jesus, he believed the word of Jesus. And so what is it that makes a man whole? Faith makes a man whole. As Jesus was getting ready to speak this life-changing word to this man that's going to end this 38-year season of infirmity, I believe that the man had faith to receive that word. Because, brothers, if you're going to have a real change in your life, you got to get some faith in you. That's why I'm glad you're here today, and I'm glad you're going to be here tomorrow, because in this house there is a word here that God has set in Pastor Cohen's mouth that's going to give you faith. And if we're going to make a difference in our world, amen, we need faith. We've got to believe God. We've got to believe the word of God. We've got to believe no matter how bad things are looking. I know it's looking bad in the community. Some people are calling our community a ghost town. They're saying